Hello Virgo, welcome to my YouTube channel at Tarot by Jean. This is a collective reading for the week of, whatever week it is, August 23rd through about the 31st. So this is for Virgo. This is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does, please click subscribe to the subscribe button down below to get notifications of when I upload more videos on my YouTube, and join me on Facebook at Tarot by Jean to book a private reading, Reiki healing session. We do live readings, so join us there. Alright, so Virgo, here we go. Alright, Virgo. Okay. So, Virgo, what came up in the past here is the Ten of Swords. So, the Ten of Swords is about a painful ending. Something that just came to an abrupt stop. You were in pain for a little while, but right now you're in the position of where you're starting to heal and starting to let go and starting to move forward. That's because what we have here in the present is the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands is all about, he's about moving forward. You've kind of got this new spark of creative energy in you, and you're just moving past it. However, it looks like you may have a bit of a long healing process, because in the future what came up is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords, really about kind of being trapped in your own mind, trapped in your own thoughts and your own misery. So, I mean, you're starting to move forward, but there's going to come that point in time where you just feel a little trapped again. This healing process is definitely taking a long time for you. And in the crowning tenets, well, let's do this. So, what's really driving it all is the Ace of Wands. So, the Ace of Wands is about you're coming into a new period of your life, or you're growing and learning, but like any new period of growth, there's some bit of bumps along the way. So in the crowning tendency of where all this energy is going is that we've got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is really about kind of like taking your last stand, remaining your hope. You can see he's tired, he's beaten up, but he's got one last to give. So this is ultimately you coming to the end of this period where you're just in a lot of mental anguish and pain. Let's clarify. I can get the cards open here. Alright. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. And then now we're clarifying the Eight of Swords, and let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. Alright, so what clarified is the Ten of Swords is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups that clarifies the Ten of Swords, it does mean that something came to an end. Nines are about, they're almost completion. So whatever happiness you had just kind of came to a screeching halt. And to clarify the Knight of Wands, we got the Chariot. So the Chariot is also about control and moving forward. The problem with the Chariot, both the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, is that you have to really learn to rein these in. So you could be having a few good days where you're moving forward, you're finally getting over whatever this painful event is, and then you go right back to it for a couple days. So really, this is more of a warning sign for you to really take control of of your own healing process. So to clarify, the Eight of Swords, we have the devil. So the devil is about addiction, something very toxic. I do feel like in this particular case, Virgo, it's about toxic behaviors, a toxic way of thinking that you just really need to learn to let go. So it's clarifying the Ace of Wands is Seven of Swords. So you're really fighting to move forward. You're really fighting, like you're tired of being hurt, but then again, whatever it happened keeps on triggering some of those emotional memories. And what is clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Eight of Wands. So that just really, the Eight of Wands always super energizes whatever's going, the card that is around it. So that means that you really come to a point where you really get tired and frustrated of where you are at. And you might start thinking of new ways to move forward, to get over it, and to be happy. Just to overall be happy. So Virgo, overall, you're on the right track. It's going to be a long healing process, but you're going to get there and you're going to learn about yourself through this process. And it's going to help you become better, more emotionally fulfilled, have more emotionally fulfilling relationships in your life. So, Virgo, hold on.